Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Bengt. Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're talking about the power of consistency when you are trying to achieve your goals. Now, this is something that, especially recently, I have been feeling and recognizing within my own life, and it's really helped me develop a healthier mindset, because when I start to notice less or feel less external validation when it comes to my own development or my business or just certain aspects of my life, I start to feel like I'm less than. I start to feel like a little bit depressed. I start to feel less worthy of certain things, and that's something that I need to work on for myself. However, one of the things that definitely triggers that is seeing people like blow the fuck up, or seeing people that are way more financially wealthier than you or further ahead than you. And bro, it's fucked up, you know what I mean? Like, if you go on Instagram, if you go on YouTube, TikTok, doesn't matter what it is, as soon as you open your phone, all you see is people that are doing better than you. And depending on the type of person you are, that's either gonna motivate you or it's gonna make you completely shut down and feel like dog shit and think that you're not enough, you're not worthy, you fucked up. Like, how did you not end up like that? Like, what did you do wrong, right? So living in a world like that is extremely dangerous, right? Because like I said, depending on the type of person you are, a lot of people's mental health can be affected by those things, and then that is the real reason why they don't chase after their goals or their dreams or take action on certain things, right? So I'm here to tell you that when it comes to achieving your goals, when it comes to growth, when it comes to reaching your potential, you have to think about it in 1% increments. You cannot look at someone else who's climbed a mountain and say, God damn, I'm sitting in the parking lot, how the fuck am I supposed to get there? And think that you're just gonna take one big jump and go all the way to the top of the mountain. No, that's not how it works at all. People only take videos, bro. People only take pictures. People only show you once they've reached the top of the mountain. They don't show you camping in the woods, bro. They don't show you in survival mode, fucking sleeping, making fire with fucking scrap wood and hunting rabbits and fucking eating bugs in the woods, because that's what it takes to get to the top of the fucking mountain and survive, bro. People don't show you that part. It only looks sexy, it only looks clean when you've already got it. No one cares about how much work it takes to be successful. They only care when you are successful, right? So when you take all of that into consideration, and this is something that I've learned too, and I was thinking about this morning. I was in the shower and I'm like, fuck, dude, some of my goals that I have for myself are so big and so scary that when I actually imagine myself achieving them right now, I almost get scared, dude. I almost get intimidated, and I will subconsciously, I feel like, self-sabotage to make sure that I don't get there, because achieving my goals gives me fucking anxiety, dude. It's weird, it's fucked up, but it's some switch that I flipped this morning and I understood it. I'm like, damn, dude, if I was, okay, think about this. This is a mental exercise, a mental experiment. For most of you people out there that are watching this video, you're probably, like myself, you're very ambitious. You have big goals, you have big dreams. You know what your full potential looks like, but let's be honest. If I could snap my fingers, if I was a fucking magical genie and I could rub my balls together and grant you one wish and make your dream life come true, would you be able to handle it? If I could make it happen right now, would you be able to handle it? Because here's the thing. Your self-improvement and your growth as a person will directly correlate with your growth and your success in your life, right? Because let's be honest, if you are at a certain level in life and I gave you $1 million and everything that you ever wanted, and nice cars, a big ass house, and all these fucking things, and this $1 million business and all these responsibilities and stuff that you weren't used to managing and taking care of, bro, you would blow it. You would fuck it off. You would cave under the pressure. You'd be so stressed out. You'd be so anxious. You would not know what to fucking do. So when you think about it like that, it's like, okay, all the goals, all the dreams that I have, if I actually achieved all of those things, if that was my reality right now, would I actually be able to handle that, sustain it, keep it, hold on to it, or would I just lose it, blow it all, and cave under the pressure? Probably the latter, right? which is why it's so important to think about your journey, to measure your success in 1% increments. Because when you look at the mountain you're trying to climb and you're like, holy shit, that's a long way to go, you get intimidated and you lose motivation. You don't want to fucking do it. But when you look at the one step that you have to take today, just to get a little farther than you were, and then in 5-10 years you get to the peak of the mountain that you're looking at, it feels way different, because you're taking one micro step, one manageable step, one tiny action that is not such a drastic difference from where you are and where you want to be, that it's manageable. You can tolerate that. For those of you guys that don't really, or maybe are unfamiliar, look up the frogs in a pot. It's like a conspiracy theory. It's like something where it's like, all right, if you put a frog in a pot and you increase the temperature slowly, it will get to the point where the frog doesn't even realize it's in the pot and the water is boiling and it will die. So you have to almost use that same trick on yourself in a positive way, where it's like when it comes to getting to your goals, your goal would be being in the boiling pot of water and being able to handle it and tolerate it and live like that. In a good way, obviously. Because achieving your goals probably comes with more stress, more problems, but just having the skill set and being the type of person, the quality of person that can manage that. So what you want to do is take those 1% increments in your life, level up slowly, dial up the temperature a couple degrees at a time, instead of trying to crank the pot to boiling and you fucking freak out and your body reacts, your spirit reacts. Bro, you're gonna shut down. You can't do that. You have to turn the temperature up slowly over time so you build a tolerance to it. And that's really how you want to look at achieving your goals too. Because again, just to reiterate this, because this clicking in my brain was like a light bulb going off, and I was like, oh shit, that is why people self-sabotage. That is why I self-sabotage. That is why I, give up on certain things or become unmotivated. It's like, because you're trying to go from 0 to 100, bro. You're trying to jump to the top of the mountain. You're trying to jump into a fucking pot of boiling water, versus if you just slowly turn the temperature up, if you slowly took one step at a time, if you slowly just improved a little bit by bit over the course of years, bro, you would totally end up where you wanted to go. It'd be less stressful. You would actually build the skills along the way that would be necessary to keep the thing once you got it, and overall you'd put so much less pressure on yourself that you would actually have the mental bandwidth to take action and do the things that you needed to do anyways. So there's my little rant for you guys for today. There's my fucking TED Talk. One step at a time, boys. 1% improvement every single day, and you will get to where you want to go. I promise you. Put one foot in front of the other. You got to walk before you learn to run. And the only way to do that is with momentum, bro. You got to take that first step and just keep it going. Set micro goals that are manageable, that are achievable, that will keep you motivated, keep that positive feedback loop going, and you will get to where you want to go, I promise. So anyways, guys, if any of that resonated with you, I fuck with you. You're a real one. You made it to the end of the video. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you need help accelerating your self-improvement journey, check out the link in the description. It'll take you to my website. I put together all of the resources that have helped me a lot along my way. Poke around on the website, see if you find some stuff that appeals to you and you think would be helpful. I guarantee you will. Until next time, guys, stay strong, stay blessed, stay dangerous. I love y'all. Stay tuned. Catch you in the next one, all right?